In honor of Game 2 of the NBA Finals, for Logo Wars today, we're going to take a look at the OKC Thunder. Now, the Thunder's logo is pretty iconic. It's been around for a little while, but as we know, the Thunder used to be the Seattle SuperSonics, and the Sonics have a lot longer history of logos. Seattle's original logo in the 60s, very clean, very simple, gives off private jet airline vibes. It's good. They then moved over to another logo in the early 70s that they only used for a year or two, so I'm not including it. But then they had this other one right here that was in the early 70s, and it looks like a Sprite can to me. I'm sure you can see the similarities yourselves. This next one was introduced in the mid-70s, and this lasted for about 20 years. And this is the first time they introduced another color other than green. And the skyline looks pretty cool, and this one is one that I definitely remember seeing in jerseys and throwback pictures too. Now, this is the one that I grew up on, that I remember. It's very 90s looking, kind of cartoonish. It's what I think of with Gary Payton. It's certainly one that I like a lot. Then this one is the final logo that they used during their final few years in Seattle before they moved over to Oklahoma City. They bring back the original color scheme and a similar logo to what they had prior to that 90s logo. It's wild to think that Kevin Durant played for the Sonics during this time period. He's been around forever. He's truly a legend. This one was a lot tougher for me. I was definitely leaning towards the 90s, given that's the one that I grew up on. But ultimately, I chose the Skyline one that they used from the 70s through the 90s. I think it does a good job in terms of simplicity, but it also does incorporate that skyline and the Space Needle. And it really emphasizes the original colors that they had, that they ended up reverting back to anyways in the early 2000s. But I want to hear what you think. Do you like any of these Seattle ones, or do you prefer the OKC logo?